Okay. Okay. Hello, good morning, good afternoon. How is everybody? Let me get this sucker up here. Okay. All right. One grimoire. Okay. All right, so it's all stitched in. So we have 4 signatures, plenty of room for them to expand, and we actually have enough room in here that we're going to put in one more signature. Okay. So we're going to get started. First thing we're going to be doing, though, is we're going to be doing a little decorating in here. So let me get the light on. Little noise. Apologies. Here we go. And we have some stuff over here that we pulled to be able to decorate a little bit. So we're going to get a little bit of that done. Okay. Oh, Mr. Kitty, you're in a bad spot on my desk. All right, get down. Get down. Go on. I need you to get down, please. Sir. I know. But I do need you to get down. Come on. Ooh. All right, go on. Get. Thank you. All right. So these we can turn into, journal cards and stuff. And, this one's going to be I guess it's going to be kind of cat themed. It was not intentional. That's just kind of the way it went, So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to pull some things that I think we might be able to use. Let's see. All right, we have some words. Those are always good. Some kitties. More words. Ooh. We have a cat paper clip. That might work. Okay. Hi, Christine. All right. So, like I said, we're going to do a little bit of decorating, but not a lot. because we really want to leave these pages for writing, you know. So we're going to do some, but not over the top. Like this card is a little thin here, so we'll probably put a pocket here just to strengthen it. So let's take a look. Too big. This is a little bit wide, but I think if we trim it, we could get this in here as a pocket. So let's trim this down a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I like him better. I do. I like him better. So I cut these out by hand. So let me just straighten them up. Okay. Yeah, see? So I think if we just put that there, we can kind of strengthen this up a little bit, and that will help. So black ink, dauber. I'm just inking to get rid of the white on the edge. Okay. Then get this put in. If I can get the glue bottle open. Hi, Michelle. I got my postcard yesterday. Mike laughed his butt off. I think it's adorable. So Michelle went to Universal Studios with her grandson, and she saw the postcard from Harry Potter. It's oh, what the hell is his name? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Haggard. Thank you. Yes. And yeah, so she saw Hagrid's motorcycle, and which actually features quite prominently in the movie, to be honest. It's seen there multiple times. You know, I kind of want to round this a little bit. Maybe not that much, but, you know. I just wanted it to be a little rounder, you know? Not quite so. All right, so we got that one in, and that can be a little pocket. We tuck a little something in there. We'll tuck something in a minute. Let's see. And then we have this other side. We need to reinforce this. Now, I have these. And I don't remember what we bought these for, but probably just because I thought they were cute. We're going to use this one. Again, just because it'll, you know, strengthen up this weakness on the card here. And I'm going to put some glue because, you know, I don't trust stickers. We're just going to put this on the corner. Come here. There we go. Where's my icky stickies? Here. Okay. And then put some ink on the edge here. Okay. Now that's nice and strong. So yeah, let me see if I can find it here. Oops. So let me see. All right, so this is let me see. So this was the state of the bike when we originally got it, before we pulled it over here. Okay. As you can see, it's not the greatest of shape. It was pretty trashed out. This is the day we brought it home. And you can see a lot of the weeds and stuff are gone. It's still really bad, but a lot of the weeds came off in the ride over. They put it on a motorcycle trailer and moved it. That's the back end. You can see it's got this tow hitch. It's because this is designed to be towed, to tow things. And that's, of course, the cowl, the inside of the cowl. Mike's got it up on a lift just so he can try and get, because the back tire was locked up. And it was going to rain, so he covered it. And that was the state of the bike when we got it here. Now he's done a little bit of work. And that was about a month ago. You can see the seat's gone, the saddlebags are gone, the back is gone. The cowl is the only thing, as far as the body parts, that are, the dressing that is still there. And here he is working on trying to get the crud off of the bolts so he can get to that. You can see they've pulled off the fender in the back there and the piece that holds the tow bar. And now it has no exhaust because that's all gone. And that's about where it's at today. Everything that needs to come off, that needs to be rebuilt, can be rebuilt. He had to order a whole new carburetor because it's a 4-barrel carburetor, and the guy who was taking it apart for my ex apparently just threw the pieces everywhere. So we had no pieces, no idea where the pieces were to the carburetor. I have this set of like mystics type stars and moons and stuff. I think we'll use these. Yeah, I like it. Okay. All right. Although for this, I think we're going to go with probably a solid color. What do you think? Something more solid here. I know. I got it. Oh, okay. So I have these keys, and I think they will work. So we're gonna put some glue on. Yeah, and the bike is so old that it's hard to find parts.
It's a 41-year-old bike.
So he is, he was kind of questioning why some people decided that they were going to go with single carb on the bike. And then he figured out why, because the carb itself is like $200, and then the rebuild is like another $300 because you got to buy it by the part. So it's like a $500 carburetor, which explains why people went to a single. All right, so we did that. We can do this one here. I think it'll work. So we're just getting rid of the white edge. So yeah, so he's got his work cut out for him, but he's cool with it.
I just have to basically strip everything off of it, clean it, put it back together. Make it functional.
So hopefully by this time next year, I'll be able to take it out.
That's the goal.
So I don't want this part. So with glue. tip. Yeah, we're eventually it's going to go into the garage. We just have to get it there.
I don't mind working out under the pergola. It's nice out there. At least for now. In winter, it's going to be a bit chilly.
Yeah. Right now, it's nice to work out there. You know, full sunlight. He can see everything clearly. He doesn't have to worry about putting, you know, trying to get a light in the right spot. There's a big sale in my shop, so I apologize for my phone going crazy. But I'm having a sale.
Sale day, sale day.
Okay. Kitty. So, you know, we're just going to work a little bit, and then eventually I'm going to put another signature in to this book, and I'm going to show you how to do that because this binding allows for that. So, you know, we'll be adding something else. I don't know what it is. It may not be a signature. It may just be some kind of a little folio that we're going to add in. But this book allows for that, so we're going to be doing it. I know. Great, right?
Hey, honey,
Yes.
do we have any muslin?
Yeah. I got all kinds of muslin.
Huh?
I got all kinds of muslin.
Enough to maybe fit over this the seat to make a pattern.
Yeah, it's muslin's like $2 a yard. It's crap. Why?
To make a pattern for the seat.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I'm looking at the price of some of this stuff, and I'm like, wait a second. I've got a big old swath of black canvas. I can just put over this shit.
Tell you what.
It would make sitting and staying in the seat a little better than that vinyl stuff they got on it.
Tell you what. I'll make a pattern and I'll break out my old tuck and roll skills from back in the day. And I'll make you a cover for it, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Because I was looking at it going, you know, if I just go by the stitching, extend it about another 1/4 inch, use some muslin.
Herbert! I'm live.
I know, but I was thinking out loud. It's crafting.
Oh my God.
It's still crafting. It's sewing.
Man crafting.
Sewing. Man crafting.
I love him.
Jeez, Ginger. Could you just really spread them any further apart?
No. I can get it all over the place.
Perry's dishes from that end of the kitchen to this end.
Yeah, that's his job. That's her job.
Yeah. Clean up.
Ooh, I like this. I don't know. I just looked up and there it was. And I went like, oh, I like that. So we're going to put this on here. I don't know why. She's already gone. She's run off. That's what she does.
Oh.
I like this. It says, my fancies are fireflies, specks of living light twinkling in the dark. Love it. Yes, it was Sandra. Hello, Sandra. Goodbye, Sandra.
Hello again.
People are talking to you and you fluttered off.
I went to throw my hi.
It's Michelle. She's saying hi. Christine's here too. She's at work, so just be quiet.
Okay, we're getting closer.
I have to get a cup of fresh.
Got another one?
Hey, Sasha, could you give me a huge favor?
Yeah.
Could you cut a couple of pieces of this banana bread and put some butter on it for Michael? Because he's not going to have time and he's not going to eat anything when he takes those pills.
I'm good.
You have to eat and finish some stuff. Okay. You trust him?
I've seen them. I'm the one that put them in the bag on the desk. I know it there.
Is he holding out?
Huh?
Is he holding out?
Yes. It was in case I didn't have somebody making breakfast. I got it covered. No.
That man's got Danish. He ain't share it.
Do you want a Danish?
Carla!
Do you want a Danish?
No.
No.
I've already had breakfast, but thank you. Okay. Gotta put glue on your stuff. By the way, Brittany has decided, Pop, that you're her favorite
Why?
because you eat dino bites,
Oh,
fruity pebbles.
yeah.
She's like, did Pop buy these for me? I said, no, Pop eats those. She goes, I love him.
I'm the best pop ever.
Okay, let's talk about it. It's the thing in the room. This is the first chance we've had to discuss this. So we went out Sunday night and we had dinner with the son's new partner. Oh my God, I love her. I love her.
Energetic.
She is, I had the 3 questions, so when we got there, I said, let's just get this out of the way. Tyler kind of rolled his eyes because he knew it was coming. It was going to be something slightly offensive. And I said, I got to ask, do you love my son? She goes, oh, yeah. I said, do you love my granddaughter? She goes, dearly. I said, okay. 3rd question, you're not some kind of lazy, good for nothing twat waffle, are you? She goes, no. I said, good. Welcome to the family. My son about lost his shit right there.
Well,
Carla!
The last one.
Yeah. So we had a lovely dinner. It was over 2 hours. Just sat and talked and shot the shit. And she is delightful. And I mean that. Just absolutely delightful.
Honey,
Yes.
while I'm thinking of it, I need to tell you, could you please go by the pharmacy and pick up my drugs?
If I leave the house.
Okay. If you don't, I have to after work. So just acknowledge once.
Okay.
Yay.
She's absolutely lovely.
She's fun.
She's fun. They lean into each other. She dotes on him without it being mothering, and smothering. You can see where they kind of play off of each other. She decided that Miss Lily actually needed a room. So, I mean, she's got a bedroom. It's just, you know, her mom didn't really do anything with it. Her biological mother.
It was dad decorated.
It was dad decorated. And, you know, dad just kind of put in whatever he could find so that, you know, she had some furniture in her room. But it wasn't little girl. And he just never was able to get around to doing little girl. Well, the new lady in their lives took one look at that room and went, oh, we're fixing this. And she got new furniture and she got posters and storage and stuff. And now Lily loves her room. Just loves it. And, you know, he's had two shitty ones. I'll be honest. The first one he was with, he honestly thought that she was pregnant with his child. And she moved out of their apartment one day and then over text told him that the child belonged to somebody else. She had been sleeping with some other guy the whole time they'd been together. And he was 17 when he moved in with her family because her mom got hurt at work. And so he was there paying the bills. He was going to school and working full time and paying the bills. And she was off screwing some other guy. He was paying for her hair extensions and her nails. She's very high maintenance. And she just messed him up bad. And then he met the one that he married. And you know, he told her right up front, he was like, look, I'm looking for a partner. I need a mother for my children. I will support you, but I need you, you know, I need a woman that's going to be a full-time mom and is going to take care of my kids and, you know, who's going to love them. And she wasn't. When he met her, she was a restaurant manager. She managed a pizza parlor. She was going to college. She was very, and then within weeks, it went the other way. And he just like, well, she's going to get back to work. You know, he was trying to like play it that she was just in between. She was getting, you know, and it got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. To the point where, to be honest, she made it so I couldn't see Lily for a year and a half. Like for a year and a half, I did not know what was going on with my granddaughter. Because she didn't want me involved because I would call her on her bullcrap. This one is just a breath of fresh air. She is beautiful. She is vivacious. She is articulate. She is a strong, independent woman with a just loving, open, caring heart. I have to say it, you know, years ago, I found my person. I have Mike. He's my person. I tell everybody and anybody, it doesn't matter where I am, he's home. He's my home. He could be in Bloomingdale, Indiana. It would be home because that's where he is. My daughter, she's almost 36 years old. She had a failed marriage. She has a good marriage, but they've grown apart and they're still together, but she has someone else in her life that is her partner. Her and her husband are together because they're raising their children together. And I admire that they are still living in the same house, that they are still participating as co-parents, but they share that house with her partner. Her husband has a partner as well who also lives in the home. But they are all sharing that house in order to benefit their children. But my daughter has found her someone. Will is her someone. That is her person. He picks her up when she is down. My son's found that now. He has it. She took Lily shopping and bought her 30 outfits. She says, because, and I quote, because that's what girls need. Just Lily wears dresses. Oh my God, guys. Hold on. I'll see if I can bring it up without, because I don't like to show their faces, but so let me see if I can bring this up. I got like huge long texts from him where he's telling me, how much he loves this woman. Okay, I'm gonna make this bigger. And I'm just gonna put my thumb over Lily's face. Look, do you see this? That's my Lily Bell. Right down to the red glasses. Look at those. Oh my God. She's so happy. She is so happy. And I am so overjoyed for my son and for Lily. They have their person. This woman, she doesn't call Lily Justin's daughter. She calls Lily her daughter. Our baby. Our sweet Lily. She is the stepmother you hope for. You know what I mean? And she has family. She has family support. And she has seen, because she's been through some issues, and Tyler was there. She was in the hospital. She was very, very sick. Tyler was there every day. He went to her apartment. He took care of her dog. He brought Lily to see her every day. And this was very early in their relationship. And so she figured it out. When Tyler is on and he's got a latch, that boy don't let go. Because she was like, you don't have to put up with this. You can go. And he was like, what are you talking about? No, I'm here. Because that's the way my son is. He's extremely, extremely dedicated. And I just can't say enough. She's a doll. I'm going to stop. But she makes him happy. And she makes Lily happy. And that is all I give a shit about. Okay. So this one says nature. I like this. So we're going to put some ink on this one. And I just put in one like right there. So let's go here. I told you guys we're going to jump a little bit in this one because I don't want to cluster everything. And I don't want it to be overly finished, because that's not what a grimoire is about. A grimoire is about the person who has it making it their own. It is a reflection of the writer. I have like 4 versions of my grimoire that over the years that I have put stuff into. And I fully expect that when I die and I am cremated, that my grimoires will go with me. I have a book of shadows that my children will inherit, but my grimoire will go with me. By then, it'll probably be 5 or 6, but they'll go with me. Yeah. I can see it on my son's face, and it's been a long time since I've seen him that happy and that serene, that engaged, that in love. And he is, my God, he is in love.
Yay.
And I, for one, am very, very grateful to this woman, this beautiful, strong woman, for bringing that back into his life. Because for a long time, he didn't have love. He worked 8 to 10 hours a day. He came home, he made dinner, he did the laundry, he made sure his daughter got to school, and he made sure she got picked up. And the whole time, his partner sat on her ass and slept. And she didn't even cook for Lily. There were days where Lily would eat a cold hot dog for dinner if he wasn't home. What the hell is that? Who does that? And now I don't worry. I'm totally at ease that my granddaughter and my son are blessed, and that they are cared for and they are loved. And that is all I've ever wanted for my kids. So she's a beautiful gal, fantastic with my granddaughter, lovely and wonderful with my son. I don't know. I'm going to put this in here, but I don't know where I want to put it. You know, you kind of got to feel around till you find where it belongs. You know what I mean? See, this clashes. So I don't like that. Let me see if I put some ink on this, if that changes my perception of it. You know what? I'm putting the ink on it, and I'm thinking to myself, you know what this needs? This needs to be fussy cut. So hold on. Let me do that. By the way, hi, Miss Lily. I've been saying hi to her lately, and I know she watches my videos pretty religiously. I'm one of her favorite after-school programs. That's what she tells me. Okay, so now that I've done that, let's ink this a little bit and see if we can find where it belongs. Because sometimes doing that will change your perspective on something. And I think this piece just really needed to be kind of trimmed out. And so now, oh my God. Yeah, see, it's different now. It's better. Now I just have to find where it belongs. Where do you want to live? Right there. Wants to live right there.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Jordan.
See, it wanted to live right there. So how's work today?
I don't know. I just started.
Not you. Why do you think everything's about you?
Well, I'm in the room.
You are aware that I have a unending supply of rubber bands over here, right?
I got some big ones over here.
Not as big as the ones I have.
Yes, I do.
Hold on, I gotta figure out who's got the bigger balls over here. Look at these, baby. And they're thick. They're gonna hurt. These are thin. Thin. I'll keep that though.
I don't know where that came from.
Carla's jonesing for a honey bun. Oh, I can't have honey buns. All right, let's see what else we got here that we want to work with. Okay, so I have these totally not, specifically, but awesome nonetheless. Maybe there's something here we might like. That's a candle. That's cool. Nature. What else is in here? I don't know, but we're going to get rid of the box because that just takes up space. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if this belongs in here anywhere. I'm just kind of, feeling things. I got these too. Let's see what's in here. I have no idea what's in these things. No. Oh, that one's kind of cool with the compass. That one's got a raven on it. There's the moon. What? Which is like moons. Okay, we got a couple of those that I like. I don't think I like that one as much. But I do like this one with the raven on it. Now see, I could put this in and just glue it on 3 sides and just make it like a little tuck. Or I could laminate this and go ahead and put a, hole at the top and just turn it into like a bookmark that can go in here. And I'm not sure. So I'm just going to put it here at the front for now, and we'll worry about that later. So we have a few pages, that we've worked on. And like I said, not everything is going to get something here, Let's see. I do like this green man. It's not very thick though, so let me see if I can darken this, strengthen this a little bit by adding some paper to it. So let me just put some ink on the back here, just along the edge to get rid of the white part. I don't know about y'all, but my printer does not sink in. All right. Some adhesive.
Hello, Mark. Mark, this is Mike with Cox Advanced Technical Support calling on a recorded line. How you doing today, kind sir? Oh, it's a fun-filled day for me every day, my friend. Never the same thing twice, ever. I'm telling you. Murphy loves a technician.
So a little tuck in here.
So, hey, I got your ticket come across my desk. Says you're having some latency or slowness with the.
So I want to get rid of this again. So let me use up what's left of this. There's not much. Told you there wasn't much. Okay, I can get rid of that. I have to get a new one out.
Okay, well, last technician that took a look at that, or at this, was yesterday afternoon. They weren't finding any issues as far as the modem itself was concerned. Just taking a gander at it myself right now. Let's see.
I like being able to pop this open and have this writing area. But I want this to look like it continues.
Actually, I just got I think the modem itself. So I did end up getting one packet loss out of 50. One drop out of 50. Running again to see what it's like. What do you got connected up to it so I can see if I can ping the CPE or your equipment? I see, what do you have connected up to the modem? Is it a firewall or just a router?
There.
Just a router?
Okay. See, now it looks like it has, I'll get it up higher so you guys can see. See, now it has some continuity.
At this point is,
and then when you open it up, there's flowers here in a beautiful place to be able to write.
But the modem itself,
turn that over. Look at that. Gorgeous. All right. Something has to go here.
It has to say for itself,
Not that I have to, I don't need to cover this, but I want to cover this.
So, as far as signal issues or anything else.
So I'm just going to just that part. And
yeah, right. Okay.
This one.
you want to set this thing up for maybe a couple days? 48? I mean, it's what, Wednesday now. How about we follow up with you on Friday on this? You know, we'll give it a couple days. If you have issues, give us a call, and then we'll snag what we got and roll on it, you know, if necessary. But at this point, come on, why are you? My top-notch equipment is being argumentative this morning. I think it's still waking up.
All right.
All right. So
Okay.
I'll do this. I'll set it for.
So we haven't really made a dent in this. We got a couple of days left to be working in it.
That's all right.
So we're going to decorate a little bit lightly, not a lot, and decide what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here for now.
Fantastic, Mark. Anything else?
Because I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. But I want it, to be with the book. All right. So that's it for today, guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Let me take a look what we got here. All right, so this week, today is the 16th. So we had the sandable paper with the project. I was going to slam it. When I first started working with it, I was going to slam that paper. And then I decided it wasn't so bad. So, then tomorrow we're going to have art therapy. So we'll be here tomorrow for this in the morning, and then in the evening at 6 o'clock my time, 7, 8, 9 across the country, we're going to come back for our art therapy, which is we are doing a altered book for art therapy. So we're going to take it, tear it apart, and we're going to turn it in from this into something like this. There is a list called art therapy playlist, and it gives you the directions on how to do this to the book and what kind of book you need. So that is that. And then on Friday, we're going to be doing the craft with me. The poll is posted for that. There's a poll posted for what time you guys want to do the project, the quarterly project, which is around here someplace. I don't know. I lost it. There it is. Which is this one. And that big folio. So we're going to be doing that one. There's a poll for that, and it's for, I believe, this Sunday, to do it on Sunday. And then Saturday is mixed media. So we're going to be doing mixed media Saturday evening. All of our evenings started at 6. So 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 7, 8, and 9 across the country. And that's pretty much all we've got this week. It's pretty sedate week. Of course, I'll be here for the next 2 days. We'll be working on this a little bit at a time, just a little here, a little there, a little here, a little there, until we're sure that it's done. When we're done with it, it should have enough space in it for someone else to actually work in it. And then, we'll make a folio to go inside, and I'm going to show you how to put that in. What else? I think that's everything. So, if you're new, don't forget to check out the community tab. Go and check out my Facebook group. There's links in the description box below. And this week's topic, which I'll do tomorrow, for our hashtag Projects of 24 challenge, is literature. So I'm going to be doing that one tomorrow. So I'm going to start with that. We're going to be doing literature tomorrow. That's this week. And then, oh God, there's just, wow. Only 10 weeks left, it's like, and some of these are pretty good. We have playing cards coming up. We have Blue coming up. We have Windows, Travel, Doilies, Ragdoll. That ought to be fun. We have Bumblebees, Boho or Art Nouveau. So we've got a couple of things coming that are still interesting topics. And I think that's going to be it. I think that's everything. All right. Oh, yeah. Go on over to my Ko-Fi, pick up a couple of free digitals over there, or join my Patreon. If you join my Patreon, there's a 7-day free trial. And then while you can kind of see what it's about, and really there's nothing that happens with that 7-day free trial. You send up for 7 days. I go, yes, somebody loves me. And then, if you decide to stay or not, that's entirely up to you. You look at what's available and, pick out what makes you comfortable. There's all kinds of benefits to being part of the Patreon. You get shop discounts all the time. You get first look at pre-sales for my monthly sale. You get your quarterly projects for free as long as you've been a member at that level for the 60 days prior, I believe it is. So, you get some really good benefits over there. So if you want to go check that out. And that's it. Until I see you again, stay well, my friends. I love you guys. Bye-bye.